What's up, everyone? Welcome back to TeamKLoWhat. Run for your lives.
Today we have bad news. So apparently the mayor and the chancellor.
No, the mayor and the chancellor.
The mayor and the governor. Apparently have decided that New York City needs to be locked down again.
Well, it wasn't a decision that they just made on their own. This was made because they had put some stipulations that if we reach a certain percentage of cases in the city, they were going to do a lockdown. So, I mean, hide your kids, hide your wives, hide your husbands too, because they're locking everybody out here too.
So they haven't officially come out and said that they're gonna lock it down. And what it is I want to read the information here. It says New York City officials confirm second city lockdown by December 1st. So right now we are in a partial lockdown with the Board of Education, which they're completely
close the schools
on at home remote learning until December 1st, which is after Thanksgiving. Today, Sunday.
And don't forget that there's also a 10 p.m. curfew.
I did not know that.
You didn't know that there's a 10 p.m. curfew, so restaurants have to close by 10 p.m.
Yes, I did know that. I remember that. And we have a chef here in our house that he kind of can corroborate that information. He doesn't want to be on camera, but he does cook in a New York City restaurant. You want to put your hand out like that so they can see that I'm not lying? Okay. See no. There you go. That's the chef right there. All right. So
lockdown.
So apparently it says the writing has been on the wall for a while, especially after New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio announced full shutdown in New York City schools, as I mentioned before. So the second wave is supposed to come on the December 1st. So apparently they're gonna announce it this Tuesday. So in 2 days from today, we will know if in fact we're gonna be in a complete lockdown again.
But you heard it here first.
That's right. TeamKLoWhat brought you the information. And I don't know how I feel about that. I have mixed feelings. I'm gonna hear you first, see what you think about it, and then I'll tell you what I think.
Well, listen, I also have mixed feelings because it's really difficult being locked in at home 7 days a week. I don't mind being home. I'm a homebody, but you want to be able to go out, you want to be able to, to shop and things like that. I also want to mention that I've been checking out on the news. Toronto announced that they are also probably going into a lockdown. Lockdowns are happening throughout the entire United States. On top of that, Joe Biden, who is the president-elect Joe Biden, has announced that the lockdown or nationwide lockdown will be a last-minute resort.
All right.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, listen, I cut my own hair at home, so
I do too.
I'm okay. We cut our own hair at home. But guess what happened? New York City has reported that major increase in salon appointments in the last 2 days.
You don't want to be at home with your old hair all discombobulated, all looking kind of disheveled. So you need the salons ready. But look,
how do you feel?
I want to hear you first.
I already told you. I said, the economy needs to be open, but at the same time, it's just, look, it's a never-ending loop, right? Because we may be able to decrease the numbers down to 0, but the states and the global economy, the global markets, people are going to come from other places. They're going to have corona, and we're just going to get the cases back. The good thing is that the vaccine has been already approved. The emergency vaccine was approved also. The Moderna version was approved. And on top of that, they have the monoclonal antibody treatment that people can get the IV. So it takes about an hour. So if you get coronavirus within the first 5 or 10 days.
On that. I want to hear your opinion about the lockdown. I want to hear nothing about that.
Give me a lot of news, a lot of stuff to talk about and update. I mean, I don't like it. I really don't. You know, we've been locked up at home since March. Gradually, you know, went back to that. I mean, but personally, off the record, I love it.
Ooh.
Off the record, I love it for one purpose. It's gonna be winter time. Driving to work in the middle of the winter. First of all, parking is impossible in the Bronx. Right now, you can't find a parking spot anywhere. It's been really bad. Second, hopefully, if there's gonna be a lot of snow in the winter, I ain't gotta take my car nowhere, so I'm actually good.
So I actually like the lockdown for two reasons, right? Number one, I enjoy the first one like there's no tomorrow. So
we all know.
Okay, let's not point that out yet. But the fact is, there's a lot of people that are dying, right? We here in New York City, we went through a hell of a time. You know, I lost, you know, some family members, and I have friends who lost family members. Most people down in those other states, in the South, in the West, they don't really understand because I don't think they went through what we went through here in New York, right? So, for that reason, we should lock down because people are not taking this serious. And the other part of it is, man, I love being at home. It was wonderful to spend some time with my girlfriend there, cozying up. Yeah, you still have to work. I had to still go to work because
I was working.
We were essential employees, right? Yeah. We are essential employees. We still have to go work, but it's a little more relaxed. It's not that much traffic, as he said. Yeah. Now, New York has gone through a tremendous amount of suffering with the businesses and the economy. We understand that that's gonna hurt. It is gonna hurt, but we'd rather stop it now. Because think about this. Thanksgiving is coming. What is everyone gonna do? They're gonna get together. December is coming. The 25th is gonna. What are they gonna do? They're gonna get together. And then the December 31st,
New Year's Eve.
Everybody's gonna want to kick the 2020 out, but it's not gonna go with a bang. It's gonna go with a bang, 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 bang. So listen, I think the best decision for them to do is to lock us in, keep us in our homes.
But you also have to understand, right? We work for a social service agency. We understand that not everyone it can do this. There's a lot of people who, you know what we're gonna do, if you feel the need or you have an emergency and you live in New York, we're gonna leave the number down below for the New York City Health access numbers. Please check in your own states. There are numbers that you can call if you need help, if you need assistance, because we understand that although we are able to handle the lockdown, not everybody can. And it's okay not to be okay, but what we want to make sure that you're able to do is seek help if you're going to be locked up at home. We have seniors, man. You know, I work with the senior population, and you know, senior centers, we have seen practically zero decline. It was zero increase in clients coming in. We've been able to cook and provide meals, take it to them for their house. There's kids who are at home that there were 60,000 students in New York City that don't have a computer to do the work. They have to give them a handed, printed packet. You can understand that there's a lot of disproportionate people in every single state, and this lockdown doesn't benefit them.
These are tough times, but do you lock it down or do you allow the population to wither and die away? I mean, again, I'm not saying we're gonna all die 100%, but 250 million deaths in less than 6 months, and that's what the conversation we're having today. We lost 3,500 people in the World Trade Center over 10 years ago, right?
A little bit over. Yeah.
Right. So that's 3,500. We've lost over a quarter of a million people in less than what, 6, 7, 8 months?
No, we lost over a quarter.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you cannot allow this to continue. So I say lock it down, hold it, give time for the medication to come out, and then let us free when the summer's out, the sun is shining, and we can go out and play and have fun and enjoy ourselves.
So the medication has been approved.
But it's gonna take time.
It's gonna take time for them to.
We're not all gonna get it right away. So I think lock us up. De Blasio, I'm with you. Cuomo, I'm with you. You know what? I'm gonna get a lock right now. I'm gonna give you a lock from my house. Lock us up.
Listen.
Give me a lock.
Listen.
We got a lock here. Lock us up.
Somebody's very excited here for all that baby weight he gained right now. So please leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about this lockdown situation. Are you for it? Are you against it? Let us know down below. Please let us know where you live too, because we like to know and feel the temperature in the room, or in this case, the temperature in the States. So leave a comment down below.
Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
And don't forget to hit the notification bell button so you don't miss any of these awesome videos.
We'll see you on the next one.
TeamKLoWhat. Yeah, baby. Hey, la asistente, por favor.
Camarógrafa, dime.